it is not even that early. It's 6:51 and I have not yet tried a coconut cult, but we're gonna give that a try. I've got the chocolate flavor. Wanted to have this on an empty stomach. Here they say don't shake it, eat it with a plastic spoon instead of a metal one. Don't double dip. Speaking of, I almost put the spoon in my mouth. That's what we're looking at here. All right, let's give that a try. It's not as smooth as I thought it would look. There. Let's make it a little less. But we also we don't want to mess with what's in there. Anyway, here we go. Hopefully this isn't super nasty. Oh, I like that. I don't know why there are people who are hating on that. That was really good. Make my stomach flat. Starting strong this morning, just having a couple Kodiak protein waffles with just a little bit of peanut butter on each, as well as some sugar-free syrup. And before that, after I took the scoop of coconut cult, I did have a scoop of my Oxy Shred. Gummy Snake is my favorite flavor. Hey guys, for those of you who are new here, my name is Grace. I am a weight loss content creator in her 30s. If you are not new here, you're probably familiar with my weight loss with berberine video that I posted. I'd have to check because it's been a while, and it's been a while since I have posted on here. But I wanted to hop on to kind of reintroduce myself and bring myself back into the YouTube space because it has been a hot minute. I am no longer supplementing with berberine. I know there's been a lot of follow-up questions about that, but right now I'm currently on a GLP-1 medication, specifically Semaglutide, and that's going to be where my content departs from. That's going to be where it launches from, is probably the better way to phrase it. Everything moving forward is going to be explaining my experience on a GLP-1, accessibility. I know for a lot of people, medications like Ozempic and Wegovy and Zepbound are completely unaffordable, and they are for me as well. I don't take a name brand medication. I take compounded variations of GLP-1. So that's going to be where this upcoming series kind of takes us into, and currently I am on 2 milligrams of semaglutide, which I take my shot weekly on Sundays. All right, sorry about that. My memory card was full, but basically I am on 2 milligrams of compound semaglutide. The way that the dosage ranges, it goes up to 2.5 milligrams, so I'm close to the maximum dose that you can take on semaglutide. And in fact, I am prescribed, and I do have my next vial actually. So I've been stockpiling a little bit because there has been a lot of drama around accessibility with compounded medications. And right now I've got probably 1 more week left in the vial I'm taking, plus another week on 2 milligrams. And then the next prescribed dose that I'll be going to is 2.5 milligrams, which is the maximum dose on semaglutide, just because I am a bit of a slow loser. That tracks with the other methods that I've tried in the past, but so far in the 5 months that I've been on this medication, I've lost about 10 pounds, hence why we're trying a higher dose, and I am switching from my provider at Amble over to Mochi. I think it's Mochi Health here. And really I'm moving over to Mochi because I'm looking for kind of a better customer service situation. Mochi also offers I think it's either registered dietitian or a nutritionist. So you get specialized assistance with diet at the same time. So for the same cost as Amble, which I don't want to crap on them too much, but their customer service has been pretty slow and it's only seemingly getting worse over time. So I had my consultation on Saturday with the doctor at Mochi in order for me to get onboarded and start getting prescribed. And my prescription has been submitted. Sorry, stupid memory card. I had to delete even more stuff off of my device here. Yeah, long story short, switched over to Mochi. I'm currently being prescribed 2.5 milligrams, which I still haven't tried that dose yet, just because I do have my backlog of medicine to get through. And as soon as I do, I'm hoping to see just a little bit more movement on the scale. I'm not totally opposed to switching to compound tirzepatide instead, just because I know that has another agonist in it, and that makes it more effective. But for now, what I really like is how I'm feeling on semaglutide. I don't have any issues with it apart from just kind of it taking a while, but we're getting there. So I've also had today a protein coffee, just a couple shots of espresso in Clean Simple Eats coconut cream flavored protein, which is this one here, with just like a little, just like a dash of Chobani creamer and coffee cake flavor. Now I'm gonna have a slice of leftover pizza from last night. We're keeping it real here. I've had so far today just the profi and a couple protein waffles, and I'm starting to get a little peckish. Gonna have lunch real quick, then get back to work, and then after work we're gonna go do legs. Welcome to my office. I work from home. It's a little chaotic, but it is organized chaos. I do know where everything is. I've had my walking pad for about 5 or so years, maybe just a little bit less than that, but I try to use it every day. At the very least, I try to hop on after lunch. When I'm being really good, I'm doing the full day on the treadmill. This is, in the very least, how I'm able to stay active, even if it's a day that's kind of busy and I can't get to the gym. All done with work now, just getting ready to go to the gym. Since I work from home, I do have the added benefit of being able to just kind of wear what I was planning to have on at the gym. There. We have BCAAs for during. We've got OxyShred for before. I take OxyShred in the morning on a mostly empty stomach, if not completely empty stomach, as just kind of a jump start for my day. And then I also use it as pre-workout, mainly because I don't like the feeling of beta-alanine and like that tingly feeling that you get with standard pre-workout, but I do also like having caffeine. I'm now taking the strawberry Cosmic Blast flavor. BCAAs. I'm only filling this up about halfway, otherwise it would be very watered down. A lot of our supplements, both mine and Joe's, are old because we went through a year of being really accountable and going to the gym a lot back in 2023. But then Joe hurt his back. We also had an incident with a break-in in his locker at the gym we were going to at the time. It was pretty overcrowded anyways, the gym that we were going to. The point being is I kind of took a year off of going to the gym in 2024 this past year and started half marathon training instead. That's where I've been really in 2024 has been training for a half marathon, doing a lot of cardio, and go figure, I didn't lose a single pound during that whole process. I wasn't yet on the GLP-1 medication. I really do feel like now being on semaglutide, it's just unlocked the effectiveness of everything I've been doing up until this point. There hasn't been an extended amount of time where I haven't been aggressively working out or tracking my calories or fighting the food noise and the overall struggles of just being a hungrier person. I do have so much more that I do want to go into and go over with you guys, but I think that was the garbage automated door closing scared me for a second. But I know I'm not going to be able to fit it all into this one video. This is more of just a jumping back into it kind of thing. Yeah, let's go to the gym. I'm not even sure if some of these flavors are even still available. Like this is their proton plasma flavor, which is very tangerine-y, very citrusy, but it's Ghostbusters themed, and it came out around the time that they made that like release with their marshmallow flavored protein and their Slimer flavored protein. My favorite OxyShred flavor is Gummy Snake, and again, I'm not sure if that's a flavor they still offer. I haven't been on their website in like well over a year, but they're not set to expire just yet, and we're going to Project Pan use up all of our supplements before we invest in any new ones because they're very expensive and we're, not made on money. Bonsoir, mon chouchou. Bonsoir, the Musha. I'll go get you some treats, but I'm not inviting you in that dirty, bud. I will bring the treats to you. I will bring them to you. Oops. Okay. Came home to Joe making dinner. He's out kind of starting over because he tried to get it all done by himself before I got home, which was a very valiant effort. But we're doing lean turkey hot dogs on brioche buns with protein pasta. So even though we're trying to be more protein heavy, less carb heavy, especially at dinner, it's just sometimes just easy to put together something that's just protein enhanced. Joe's out there grilling the hot dogs, and then I think tonight we're probably going to watch maybe one of the new Black Mirror episodes that's come out. Yeah, just really appreciate when he jumps in. Also, I thought it looked really cool doing the leg curls on the stability ball and reviewing that footage. It's like, oh no. That looks silly. So So it's the next day and I just wanted to hop on here to sign off. Next time I make a video, I'm going to go into more detail about how I got set up with the GLP-1 medication, including what the cost of that looked like. I'm going to compare both the two providers that I have been using so far. And I'll also go into some detail about what some of the surprise symptoms I've noticed from being on this medication have been. Ones that I wasn't really warned about, but as well as symptoms that I had been told were pretty problematic that I just haven't experienced. So be sure to look out for that video. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for joining me.